So, remember when buying Greenland was a joke? Like a weird late-night punchline? Well, it's not a joke anymore. President Donald Trump just landed in Davos after openly threatening U.S. allies with tariffs unless they stop opposing his push for complete and total control of Greenland. And Europe's response wasn't laughter. It was emergency meetings, diplomatic interventions, and the quiet realization that the world's most powerful alliance might be one bad press conference away from cracking. According to CNN, top European officials are scrambling behind the scenes to de-escalate what they're calling a fast-blooming crisis. Trump insists Greenland is essential for U.S. national security and its vast mineral reserves. And to be fair, strategically, he's not wrong. The Arctic matters. China's watching, Russia's watching, but threatening NATO allies with tariffs and hinting at alternative options if courts block him, that's not strategy. That's geopolitical roulette. Here's where it gets uncomfortable. Trump has suggested everything from expanding military treaties to outright purchasing Greenland. He's even floated using tariffs as leverage against 8 European countries. European leaders are now openly discussing retaliatory tariffs worth 93 billion euros, restricting U.S. companies or even limiting American access to European military bases. NATO Secretary General Mark Rutte is reportedly trying to calm things down, which is diplomatic code for, please stop before this gets irreversible. Now, Trump's defenders argue this is classic negotiation. Push hard, scare everyone, then walk away with a deal. Greenland's location is undeniably strategic. The U.S. already has military access there. Some advisors believe this is posturing, not preparation for force. But even if that's true, Europe isn't laughing. French President Emmanuel Macron called the tariff threats fundamentally unacceptable. EU leaders are openly talking about European independence, a phrase that usually shows up right before alliances start quietly dying. So here we are, a world where tariffs are weapons, allies are leverage, and territorial sovereignty is suddenly negotiable again. Maybe this ends in a deal. Maybe it ends in nothing. Or maybe this is the moment historians point to and say, that's when the trust broke. The real question is this bold leadership protecting national interests, or the sound of the post-war order starting to crack?